What up, guys? Cowboy here. Hey, this is the new format I'm going to do these Tecmo Bowl videos in. Just going to kind of show how each game played out of the regular season, then I'll do highlights over the playoff games. Nothing too crazy. Never played this game with the Packers before. I did some research on the three players. The three main players, you got the quarterback, Majkowski, the Magic Man. His most interesting thing I found about him was that he was replaced, he got injured, he was replaced by a rookie, Brett Favre, and basically never saw the field as a starter again.
Sterling Sharp, 7 catches for 440 yards.
I think he played as a backup for a couple other teams. Not sure. He could have started. He didn't start for the Packers again after that, I know that. But anyway. The next guy, of course, is Sterling Sharp, who I figured out is an absolute animal in this game. And I would just throw at him again and again and again. Packers don't have much. Their running backs are not any good. But man, Sterling Sharp, he is one of the best receivers in this game for sure. And I was able to look up that he played, I want to say like 6 or 7 seasons in his career, and he's actually one of the few receivers to win the receiving Triple Crown, which is where you lead the NFL in receptions, yards, and touchdowns. There's only like 5 or 6 receivers that have done that in the modern era. Jerry Rice, Steve Smith, Cooper Kupp did it, I think, their Super Bowl year. But yeah, Sterling Sharp is one of those guys. I can't remember. There's a couple others I can't remember right now, but he was an absolute stud. And then he suffered a neck injury that essentially ended his career. And then it was like a year after that, a season or two after he got injured, the Packers went on to win the only Super Bowl that they won with Favre. So, I mean, he should have been on that team. If he was healthy, he would have been there. And it's tragic, because his career looked like it could be Hall of Fame worthy. I mean, his numbers are just incredible, and then it was just over. It's so sad. But of course, he's the older brother. He's the older brother of Shannon Sharp, Hall of Fame tight end for the Broncos and Ravens. And Wikipedia says that
288 yards receiving.
When Shannon won his first Super Bowl, he gave the ring to his older brother, Sterling. Because that was his, his mentor, his inspiration. Then the third player, the only other player that I really did anything with the Packers was the nose tackle. And of course, now that I'm doing this, I cannot remember his name.
4 catches.
It's like Don Nelson or something like that. God, what is his name? I'm not going to even Google it. It doesn't matter. The guy, I Googled him, and his career is just nothing. He played like 3 seasons and was not an impactful player in the NFL at all. Had a really short career. It doesn't even say how his career ended. I don't know if he just got cut or what, or got injured, but Nelson is his name. There we go, number 79. But Wikipedia says he is famous because of his inclusion in this game, Tecmo Super Bowl, and he's one of the best defensive players in the game, which I did not know. I had no idea. But apparently in tournaments, according to Wikipedia that is, players agree not to use Nelson because it's unfair to use him. That's probably why I was able to get 130 some odd sacks with him in the regular season. He's the only guy I can do anything with on defense. Their linebackers are terrible, but I just thought that was funny. He's only famous for his inclusion in this game. But as far as the stats, bio stuff on players, that's all I got. I'm going to pick up this commentary again when the playoffs hit. So thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you here in a bit.
Man, this motherfucker is not Walter Payton. Come back here! Man, okay. What the fuck ever, you piece of shit. You guys gotta cheat to fucking win, that's pathetic. Get fucked, you pieces of fucking shit. Can't run or pass. Ugh. Bullshit, man. Yeah, fuck you, Lions, you bitch-ass motherfuckers. Carries for 53 yards. 9 catches for 299 yards.
NFC Divisional Playoff game. The Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The winner of this game is going to move on to face the Chicago Bears in the NFC Championship. On the first drive, the Eagles have the ball. Cunningham rolls out to the top. He's got blocking. He's in for the touchdown. The Eagles take the lead 7-0. Nice run there. Packers now in their next position. Majkowski rolls back. He's going to run with it. He fumbles the ball. It is recovered at the 10-yard line by Mike Golick. 3rd and 2 now on that same possession. The back is tackled in the backfield by Nelson. The Eagles are going to have to punt. The Packers take the ball right back down the field. Majkowski rolls out to the bottom. He avoids a tackler, gets in for the touchdown. Ties the game. Don Majkowski, the magic man, with the touchdown. We've got ourselves a football game. Eagles backed up 3rd and 26 in their own end zone, and Byers gets the handoff. He runs out with it, but he is not going to get close to the first down. Eagles are going to have to punt again. Packers have the ball here at their own 46-yard line. Majkowski rolls back. He rolls to the top. He fires deep for Sterling Sharp. Jumping catch. Sharp walks into the end zone for a Packers touchdown. What a catch. Sterling Sharp has dominated the NFL this year. That's your score at halftime, 14-7 Packers. Majkowski with the ball on first possession for the Packers in the third quarter. He rolls out, throws for Sharp again. Who else? Diving catch is made at the 27-yard line. Majkowski takes the snap, rolls out to the bottom, and finds Perry Kemp standing in the end zone for a Packers touchdown. Packers take the lead here, 21-7. Cunningham now 3rd and 23. The Packers defense is killing them in this game, and he is sacked by Bob Nelson, and they're going to have to punt. 1 minute left in the third quarter now. Majkowski with the ball on the ensuing possession. He rolls to the top. He throws right as he's hit. He gets rid of it, and the catch is made by Sharp. Sharp is zigzagging. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. He is injured. Oh my God, Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp has carried this offense all year, and he is injured. That is a massive loss for the Packers. Majkowski pitches it to Woodside. Woodside making moves, fumbles the ball, though, at the 7-yard line. It's recovered by the Eagles. Reggie White's got it. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. The Eagles need to score on this drive. Cunningham rolls back. He's got all day to throw, no pressure at all. He finds Heath Sherman, number 23, catches it. And he is tackled and fumbles. It's recovered by the Packers. That is a huge, huge turnover. Holland is still on his feet. 20. makes it back to the 16-yard line. 4th and 1 now. Packers, 2 minutes on the clock. Majkowski rolls out to the top. He breaks a tackle. He picks up the first down. That's going to do it in this game. Not enough time for the Eagles. Majkowski walks in for another touchdown, adding insult to injury on this one, and that's going to do it for this game. 28-7, Eagles add a touchdown late in garbage time. Majkowski 72 yards rushing, 270 passing. Sterling Sharp 7 catches for 253 yards before being injured and being taken out of the game. Packers moving on to the NFC title game. The Bears get Neil Anderson back for the start of this game. And we are going to have Bears-Packers as one of the oldest rivalries in the history of the NFL. The winner of this goes on to the Super Bowl to take on the LA Raiders. Majkowski on their first drive. It's 1st and 3. He rolls out to the bottom. No one's over there. He walks in for the touchdown. This is going to be a tough game with no Sterling Sharp. What are the Packers going to do to get points on the board? 3rd and 9 on the next possession. The Bears, Brad Muster is stopped at the 50. They're going to have to punt. Every defensive stand is huge for the Packers in this game. Majkowski finds Query, Jeff Query, who's playing for the injured Sterling Sharp. He runs into the end zone for a touchdown. 14-0. Packers are rolling in this game. 1st and 10 now in the next possession for the Bears. They hand it off. No, Harbaugh rolls to the bottom. He is tackled and he fumbles the ball. It's recovered on the 5-yard line by the Packers. Oh my, that is a bad turnover. Majkowski pitches to Thompson. Thompson takes it up to the top and in the end zone. A rushing touchdown for the Packers. Darrell Thompson, that's a massive play. It's 21-0. Packers are rolling. They end up blowing the Bears out 37-0. This game was never close. They were saying we're going to do this one for Sterling, and they did. What a game. Query, 101 yards on 3 catches. Majkowski, 73 yards rushing in this game. They needed every one of them. Packers are going to the Super Bowl. Get your cheese heads ready. The Raiders get Bo Jackson back for the Super Bowl game. Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Raiders. First possession of the game. Raiders have the ball. The Packers blitz it and tackle Bo in the backfield. The Raiders punt. Packers come right down the field. Majkowski takes the handoff, rolls out. He walks into the end zone for a touchdown, putting the Packers up 7-0. On the ensuing kickoff, it is fielded by Tim Brown. He makes a move. He's at the 10-yard line, 15. He's tackled. He fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Willie Gault. Oh, that's the right guy to pick it up. Nobody's going to catch him. Willie Gault is gone with this one. I don't know if you call a fumble recovery for a touchdown, I guess, on the kick return. Tie game. Packers are going to get the ball back. Majkowski, 1st and 10. Rolls back. He looking. He fires it for Kemp. And it is caught. Is that Perry Kemp? He's in the end zone. Touchdown Packers. We're going to take the 14-7 lead here. Majkowski's got some magic. 3rd and 23 now in the next possession. Nelson with the sack. Bob Nelson dominating this entire season. Raiders are going to have to punt. They hold the Pack to a field goal try, though, and the kick is up. And off the upright, it is good. 17-7. And then they kick it off here after the field goal. I believe this is the end of the first half. Tim Brown runs with it. And he is going to be tackled at the 35. Yeah, that's the end of the first half. Majkowski now on 3rd and 17. This will be a big-time play. He looks for Kemp. He fires deep. And it's intercepted. It's intercepted by McDaniel. And the Raiders have got a chance here at their 18-yard line. 3rd down. Handoff. No. Schrader rolls out to the bottom and fires, and that is an incomplete pass. And the Raiders are going to have to punt again. They have done nothing on offense this game so far. 4th down for the Packers. Majkowski rolls out with it. 3 seconds on the clock. Don Majkowski runs it in again, 24-7. I think that's going to do it, folks. 24-7 Packers. The Packers win the Super Bowl, baby, without Sterling Sharp. What a game by the Packers defense. What a season. I can't believe it. I actually enjoyed playing with the Green Bay Packers. I can't believe it. But we have done it, boys. We've won the Super Bowl. Let's go, Packers. Let's go. Thank you. If you've watched any of this, I appreciate it. Give me a like. Send me a comment. Comment can say fuck you. I don't care. Just leave one. Anyway, thanks, guys. Have a good one.